Hi everybody, hope you're okay. Welcome back. Thank you for clicking on this video. Bear with it. Sorry, my phone wasn't in the stand properly. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing cash stuffing for March week 3. That was so hard to think. Yeah. Okay, March week 3. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure what's happening, but I'm not sure I'm liking the setup. I've turned my table, so I'm now facing the window, so the light's coming in, but I just don't know. How do I normally have my camera angle? Oh my goodness. Right. Stop. We'll go with that, and then if I need to adjust in a bit, I will adjust in a bit. Okay. Anyway, how are you all doing? Sorry, that was 1 minute of saying up. I don't think I've really got much to tell you right now. Things will pop up as I go on, but should we just get straight into it because I'm waffling for no reason? Well, let's get straight into it. So as you can probably see just off camera, I've got so much change. It's very atypical these days because we do our food shop online, but that has come from... What has that come from? Oh, some leftover from Mother's Day stuff. I think a bit of petrol, and I don't like to keep coins in my car binder. And who even knows at this point? Who even knows? So let's unstuff from last week, shall we? Let's see what is in here. So from the food shop, we've got 10. That's good. From Buffer, we've got 10. And household, we have 10. So we've got £30 to play with. And then that'll be unstuffed next week. Assuming I don't use it. But with the cost of petrol at the minute, who knows? Who knows? Absolutely ridiculous pricings at the minute, isn't it? I always feel like a very old person when I start complaining about prices. But it is. So I've got £30 to play with. I am going to cash stuff the change at the end of the video this time, just because I might use the shrapnel here and there. Who knows? Who knows? So... how's everyone's March been so far? How's everyone's March been? Been a bit, I don't know, a bit up and down. Not like majorly, just had a very tricky parent to deal with for the past month, which has been not great on mental health. But then at the same time, the sun's been shining. I've been feeling a little bit happier, and past couple of days been feeling happier. So mixed bag so far. How about you guys? So before I go into this binder, I was actually sat last night looking through my binders. Obviously, just wanted to check everything was up to date, but then also just thinking, I know I go into my binders to cash stuff. I go in when I do my monthly count up, and I'm obviously always amazed, but I don't think I ever actually take the time to appreciate. I just like the thrill of cash stuffing, and then the moment's gone. So yeah, I really took the time to look through my binders last night, and I'm very proud of myself. But I have made some changes as well in terms of some of the trackers, updated them, and nothing's come out, nothing's gone in, just updated. So the first one I've updated is my weight loss tracker, because I was getting really mixed up. I know seems like, why would that mix you up? But it was. So I was getting really mixed up with how much I'd lost this year and how much I'd lost total. And it was getting to the point where the math just wasn't mathing for me. So what I have done is updated my tracker to reflect my total weight loss since starting my journey. And I have already coloured in this week's. So last week when I did this video, I'd put on £2, very well deserved £2 put on. I'm not mad about it. This week I've lost £3, which is very exciting. I've lost the 2 that I put on plus an extra one. But it's also a little bit annoying, and I'm about to show you why it's a little bit annoying. So it's a little bit annoying because I am now £1 away from losing 2 stone total. Wow. I'm just, even then I was reflecting, I've been doing a lot of reflecting. I was reflecting on that, and it seems to be going very slow, but I've still averaged out at just over £1 a week this year, which, you know, they say is the best way to do it. But 2 stone, I am at my lightest I've been in years, in absolute years. I hope I can get to this mark by Disney. Even better if I can get to this mark by Disney, but I don't think that's going to happen. I need to work out how many weeks it is. So yeah, I'm absolutely blown away. So this is now up to date, including this week's. That was this week's. So next week when you see me, I will I will have that 2 stone. I'm determined, so determined that I've even been back to the gym today. With a mixture of, so there's £1 going in there. Oh yeah, I will catch this up eventually, but for now it might just have to be the weeks what I've lost, and then at the end maybe do a big top up or something. This will just be going to gym clothes. Once I've reached that, I'll get gym clothes for whatever size I am then, and then if I need to go again, I'll do it again. But yeah, with a mixture of the stress from the parent, and I'm obviously not going to go into it, but it has been really stressful for me. So I have been not in the best frame of mind to do anything. But that is now, it's resolved in the fact that I won't be dealing with her again, in terms of on my own anyway. And yeah, if there is anything else, then that's not going to be me handling it. So, you know, that's that. So that's been that. And then I can't remember if I said in my last video, I was off with dehydration because I forgot to sip some water, and that, the migraine I had from that really took it out of me. I think I'm only just coming, I mean, a couple of days ago, only just coming back to my normal self. So it's, yeah, I do get migraines, but not often. They're probably a once or twice a year kind of scenario, but they really take it out of me. So yeah, with all that, I've just not been going to the gym. And then I was watching Dolly B Budget's, Carol, bless her, shouted me out saying, have you seen Lauren posting every day that she's at the gym? So that kind of gave me a kick up the backside, and I've been back today and I'm feeling good. I am feeling good. So yeah, that's that. Now moving on to this, you can tell I've been over, taken off all the black and gone over with blue and pink because I could not see the words. I could not see the words. And I won't lie, I had a little look yesterday because these often take me far too long to do. So I had a little sneak peek yesterday and I did find a word. I found the word joy. I specifically wanted to find a word up here because it's looking a little bit empty. So, joy. Oh, I'll still cross them off in black. We'll still do that. Joy. There we go. So now let's put, oh, I forgot to get my hedgehog. Where is my hedgehog? He's there. 1 second. As always, don't know where this is going, but it's fun to do in the meantime. So £2 going in. And that is him done. Okay. Yeah, there's a few things we want to save for. Oh, don't we all? But I'll go into them later on. But that will be this one, 52-week word search by Budget Saving Queen, will be probably just actually going into 2027, like the cube will be, but undecided. So, heads or tails? choose your amount and flip a coin. So I really can't flip coins. So do you know what I'm going to do? I've seen some people use their dice rollers for coins, and I want to see if my dice roller will do that. So let's see. Heads or tails? So what was it? I'm all over the place. Heads is £2.50, tails is £5, just because. It's a low income-ish month this month. So let's see what it lands on. Oh, it did. Tails. Of course, it would land on the £5 one, wouldn't it? Why would it not? Stupid dice roller. So that is £5. Everything's on every other side. £5. I still need to do a sticker for this. Going into there. So let's just pop you out of the way a second. Let's get my black one to say I've done it. Week 10. That was last week, so I've just done week 11. Week 11. Still all over the place. That's there. Yeah. I just started singing. It reminded me that I've got my no, I think I showed you my order from Grace at Black Country Bird. Did I? Anyway, I've got my jukebox things, and yeah, they will be going into a binder soon. I genuinely need to start writing down all the things I need to say, because I just cannot remember. I'm going to leave that for that'll be getting some love in the next video. But it is Dilly Dally Dots. And this time, I'm going to play it properly. Or I'm going to try and play it properly. We're going to see what I'm going to multiply by. I don't want to look. I really don't. 4. Okay. So we're going in this one. What have I got? 25. Oh, don't take all my money, please. If it does, I'm not doing it. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. So 3. This one. This colour is getting all the love. Is it this one? Nope. That is dry. That is dead. Is it this one? Yes. So that is £12 going into here. So yeah, this box will all be for 2027, and I'm hoping Maybelline calm down. Maybe, hopefully, it will cover a couple of annual bills. I'm thinking car tax. I'm thinking I'd love it to cover car insurance, but I doubt it, or even council tax, but I doubt that. So yeah, something, and maybe it can, even if it covers one, and the rest of it goes to topping up birthdays or something. Topping up birthdays for the year, or Christmas, or even our trip to Scotland. See, it's so easy to put the money in so many different places, isn't it? It just goes like that. You're doing all this saving, but that money just disappears. I am so sorry for the creaky chair. Right, I've now got £15. And, oh, so that's the other thing I've changed. What I've done on the back, I've put where it's actually going to go. So this one is going to go to holiday. This one is either going to go to debt or high priority, depending on which one I use more of. This one is going to our nieces. Oh, you can't see. It's going to our nieces and nephews, because we don't often get time to put it into our nieces and nephews binder. I just thought this will save a really good chunk once it's done, hopefully. Like at the minute, I've only had 3 goes, and it saved 35. It saved £35 on 3 goes. I've just realised that that's actually going into the cube, isn't it? Well, potentially at the end of the year, if we keep the tracker, it can go to nieces and nephews. But if not, I'm going to have to rethink that one. I forgot about that. Never mind. This one is going to emergency, because then hopefully we can surpass, we can catch up, obviously because I'm behind on it now, with me forgetting to transfer it to the right bank account. I'm hoping it can get us up to where we want it to be by the end of the year, but we'll see. No Drama Llama, where's this going to? I have a feeling this is going to personal. I did this last night, I can't remember. Oh no, it's going to garden, because hopefully we will be getting that done in the next month or two. This one is going to clothes, because we're at the point where we just need new clothes again. Mine are getting too big. Ross hasn't got a pair of socks where there's no holes in them. So yeah, anyway. After all that, I forgot what I was doing. Have I got any 5s I can swap out? These would be 2 5s. I don't think I have I? Oh, I have. Look at that. Look at that. Right. Let's see where we're going. The first one is going to go to number 2. I just got scared then because I thought it was that one. It's going to number 2. I'm going to pop 5 in, and then we're going to just work our way down, because they're all going to be the same. It just depends on which colour has the most. Garden flowers or rose or lavender. Probably rose. Probably rose. Oh, I'm not a massive flower person, to be fair. Like scent-wise or anything. But yeah, that's that one. 2 more. 1. Nice. This now has 15, and that means I can colour in the last 2. 3, 4, and then a 1 down here. 5. 2 rows of that complete. Going on nicely. And my last 5, if it lands on the roller races, I'm just going to have to roll until I get one of the 5s. Is number 4, but it didn't, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's choose an orange for this one. Yeah, we're extending the slabs, because when you open our patio doors are in the kitchen. Once you open them, it goes out onto, like, I think there's 2 rows of slabs, and it doesn't even go all the way to the end width-wise. So our bins are just on the grass, and it's killed all the grass there. But what we want to do is extend the slabs so we can fit on the garden sofa that Ross's dad has given us. And then the rest of it be garden with plants and whatnot. The garden is Ross's project. I'm not. Obviously help here and there, but that's all him. That's all him. As long as I can sit there and be happy, that's fine. So yep, that's the leftovers done. So before I move on, I've left it downstairs now, but I've made a Rise and Thrive set, which is now on my shop. Thank you to those that have looked at it, those of you that have purchased it already. I really like that. I really love that set. I've also done a new set, and if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I've teased it, and then I've said it'll be up when this video goes up, which is the Monday. I'm filming on the Sunday, it'll go up on the Monday. But I literally am that type of person that'll buy somebody a present and then like 10 minutes later be like, I bought your present, do you want to know what it is? Do you want it now? Like around Christmas, I'll start buying Ross's stuff early. And then I always, without fail, end up giving him one or two of them early. Not like the big ones, but like just little things. Like I bought him a Miyoki cup because I've got about 5 of them, I think. And he kept stealing mine. He was adamant he didn't want one, but he kept stealing mine, so I bought him one. And we went to the shop to get it because I got it on Vinted. Went to the shop to get it, literally picked it up, and then I gave it straight to him. He's like, what? I was like, so as we were walking home, he was like, what, why have you given it to me? I was like, because it's yours, open it. So I'm that person. So I have made a new set, and I am showing it. The plan was for it to be revealed in this video, but I also may end up revealing it today, Sunday, on my Instagram. So who knows? But this new set is going to be called the Tea Party Match Game. The Tea Party Match Game. Now, I have mentioned on my Instagram stories that I need to make a couple of tweaks. For example, this bow just wasn't cutting right, so I'm going to change this hat, I think. I don't like waist, so I'm going to keep this set, the set that I've made that needs a few tweaks. But yeah, that's going to be the envelope. Let me take the bits out so you can see. That's going to be the envelope with either a hat there, but a better bow, or just a completely different icon there. But the colour scheme is pink and blue, and it's just so stunning. I love that. I absolutely love that. Sorry. So that's the dashboard. The Tea Party Match Game. And then you also get your instructions, and you get your tracker of each go that you do. So the instructions: shuffle the cards and then lay them flat face down. Turn 2 cards over. If they match, save £10. If you don't, I need to change that. It says should say if they don't, save 5. If you find the blue bow, take another turn. So yeah, like I said, there are going to be a few tweaks. I think I need to change that just to black anyway, just so you can see it a bit better. So that is the instruction. And then there's going to be 2 options, I think. I need your help. You're either going to get a set like this that I will put in a little organza bag, or you'll get a little bit of a smaller set that'll go in this little tub. The Tea Party Match Game. So I'll leave them in there, but that is an option. I want your help below to tell me whether you think I should just sell organza bags or the little tubs, or if you think I should offer both. Let me know. So yeah, you get your cards, and there is 2 of each card. So you've either got a teapot, a cake stand, a teacup, and a cupcake. You've then also got a blue bow. So once you face them down and turn them over, if you find this blue bow, you obviously won't get a match, but you get another go to try and get a match. Sorry, I'm just looking outside and it looks like it's sleeting, and that's not okay. Yeah, so yeah, I don't want to be like explaining things as if your children or anything, but I'm also a bit worried that I didn't make sense there. So you get your cards, you shuffle them like you would a deck of cards, however you want. Give them a good shuffle, and then lay them out like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You then turn 2 cards over. So I'm going to go, blue bow and that. So automatically, I've not got a match, but I can go again. So I'm going to go with that one. And I'm going to go with that one. Not a match, so I will say £5. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I'm really excited about this set. I love this set. And I don't know if you do follow me on Instagram, I did post a couple of days ago about wanting inspiration for summer binders, but this is going to be one of my games that I keep in my summer binder. So yeah, in the set you will get your, well, I'll put options up, but my original plan was in the set you'll get your dashboard, your tracker, your instructions, and then either a set of cards in an organza bag or a set of cards in that. The envelope will be an extra on this set. Yeah, just to give people the option whether they want to use a plain envelope or have the matching envelope. But yeah, that will be the set. Just let me know in the comments, would you prefer organza bag cards, the bigger ones, the littler in a tub card, keep them safe, or would you prefer the option to choose? Do I do them both and let you choose? Just let me know what you think. But yeah, I'm dead excited about this set. Like I said, there are a few tweaks. I'm just showing you this one because it's what I've made and I don't want to waste it. So some of the writing will be changed colour, the hat will be changed, and then it's just a case of whether you want that or an organza bag. But yeah, I'm so excited about that set. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Right, we are half an hour in and I haven't even started the cash stuff in for this week. So let's get straight in to that. Starting with the purse. Ooh. So we're going to have, oh, actually, I do need this one. I've already done my food shop for this week. I tend to do it on the Friday and it's either delivered on the Saturday or Sunday. But what I did was, I ordered yesterday, I thought I missed out, but I actually ordered Wednesday Plans and Charles Budgeting. Charles Cash Budget. I am so bad with names, I'm so sorry. I ordered the seasonal Me, Myself and I. And I used the food money that was left over from this week's shop, and yeah, so I need to put this into food. But I was just having, I had both shops open, and I went onto Wednesday Plans, and I put it in my basket, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a quick browse whilst I'm here, see if there's anything else I want. And then I found something that I have wanted for a while, put it in my basket, and then it had sold out. So I literally shouted. I went, oh, and then went on to the other, I refreshed the other shop, and Charles Cash Budget. I am so sorry. Charles Budgeting had it. So I have secured the goods. I know there's a few people already planning on doing it together. It's possibly going to go into my summer binder, so I won't be starting it straight away. Household is going to get 10. Buffer is going to get 10. Oh. Okay, so that's that done. I had to just go on a big hunt for my non-negotiables binder because I just couldn't find it. After getting them all out yesterday and looking through, just could not find it. But in the meantime, I found an extra pound that I've put in there, so win. So, high priority. Let's start with emergency. I'm still not able to colour anything off. So that's 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I am on 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50. Ooh. 2 more weeks of, well, assuming I don't get to put anything else in, 2 more weeks of not colouring, and then in 3 weeks time I'll be able to start colouring again. Exciting. Anyway, that's that. I'm then going to put in That's Christmas. Can't tell green from brown, apparently. I'm then going to put in £10 to Northern Lasses. This is this Saturday coming up. Exciting times. Oh, need to work out what I'm doing. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30. Right, so I should have 160 in here. This stays 156, but I'm going to 160. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 20, 10, 20, 30. Is that right? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30. So I've got 130. I've decided I'm not catching the train because when I thought about it, I'm staying in a hotel with Katie at Budget Vlogger, and from from Manchester Piccadilly train station, it's not a quick trip to the hotel. So that'd be a taxi, and then it'd be a taxi from the hotel to the venue, to the place we're going, and then a taxi from back from there to the hotel, and then from there back to the train station. So I just thought, I'm going to drive. I do not like driving on motorways, but I'm going to do it. Just going to do it. It costs less, and the hotel has parking for £8 for 24 hours, I think. Something like that. So I've got 130 in there. Divide that by £6.50. Should have 20 coloured in. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So 2 more coloured in. Well, crossed off. And then I'm hoping to get that done in my next video because I've got some extra cash stuff in to do. So woohoo! Almost there. That should cover petrol, taxi to the place and back to the hotel, or bus, depending on what me and Katie decide to do, and then the hotel as well, my half of the hotel room. And then sorry, so those taxis, petrol, the 2 taxis, my half of the hotel, the, what do you call it, the bottomless brunch, and then just a bit extra in case we decide to go out any later, or in case me and Katie decide to have breakfast. Who knows? Who knows? So that is that. Looking good. 2 more binders for this one before I do all my change. I don't know why I say it like that. Straight into spending money. Ah, no. It ripped. I forgot about that. Okay, well, that envelope is now ruined, but oh well. So this is getting 15 today. Which now means we've got 230. I hate doing this. 250, 270. 80, 90, 3. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 405, 425, £445 in there. Looking good. I'm going to have to condense some of this, aren't I? I am indeed. I will take it back to the bank and make sure oh no. Let's do that again. So 230, 50, 70, 90, 100, 300. 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 25, 45, 65, 465 pounds in there. That's amazing. Not enough, but it's amazing. Keep going with that. Okay, so that's that. I feel like I've not told you everything I wanted to say, but here we are. And then my last Lonely 5 is going into Christmas. Now, I normally roll the dice for this. However, you've all had the audacity to come out with your advent calendar information, and how am I supposed to buy them all? I'm really going to have to rein it in. I know I want to get a couple. But like Tyler at Lily Rains, I'd love to get the mini and... sorry, 1 second. Sorry about that. Ross is at work and he's just texted me and he doesn't get long breaks, so I thought I'd better answer him back. Where was I? You've all got the audacity of bringing out your advent calendars. I know I want the minis and the normal from Tyler at Lily Rain Designs. I definitely want Ollie J's. There's so many. Rainbow Budget Plans. How am I possibly supposed to afford all of you? Ridiculous. Sort it out. No. No, I really am going to have to rein it in. I don't want to. I want to buy all of them. But we'll see. So I am going to be making a few extra onto advent calendars where I can. Because there's just so many that I want. So far in here we've got 10, 25, and then I also think I've already got some money in here. I've got 20 in there, so that's 45. I could probably afford one of them, a mini one somewhere. So far, but we'll just keep going, and yeah, we'll see. We shall see. But that is all of that's money gone. It's just the change now. Before I do anything, I do believe I owe something in this binder. Is it not this binder? Oh no, it's I just love this binder. It's so nice. It's not this binder, it's the Coins and Kisses. What do I owe? £3. We can do that. So 1, 2, and 3. Bring it into here. This is getting chunky now. 1, 2, and 3. Right, hang on. Does that mean I owe it the one before or the one after? I'm guessing this one. So this should have 10. Is that right? Should have 10. It's got 5, 6, 7. There we go. 8, 9, and 10. There we go. So I can take this out now because I don't like owing. Take that out. And then that is that done. Huzzah! Right, huzzah? What on earth? Right, I'm going to speed you up whilst I do this, and then we'll see what pound coins we have left. We've got one of every coin at least, so that's good. Right, I'll speed you back up. Okay, so I'm going to have to watch that 50p one back very carefully because I my mind started wandering as I was colouring. So who knows? Okay, I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, £7 left. And do you know I know exactly where that's going. because I don't get this bad boy out much. Bad boy, who am I? Who do I think I am? And it's going into advent calendars. Start again. So I've got 1, 2, 3 to do. So where's number 2? Can you see this? Where is number 2? Am I being really, really blind? Number 1. Oh. Am I actually being really, really blind? Or is it just not on there? How many is this supposed to have? I don't think number 2's on there. No. So we'll go 3, 4. Number 5 is there. So that's 3, 4 and 5. And I'm going to... Oh no! Oh, it's a cat hair. And then number 6 is just going to get 1 cross on it. So there we go. So that's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 pounds in there, ready for all the advent calendars coming out. This was from Lily Rain Designs advent calendar last year, and I absolutely love this. I'm hoping Tyler, there's something very similar in the next one. So yeah, that's me done for another week. It goes by so fast, or slow on my videos because I just waffle. But yeah. I am now going to record my next video, which is an extra cash stuffing. So I shall see you in that one, guys. Bye.